All right, it's Saturday morning. We are going live on TikTok, Twitch, and Kick.com. No, Twitch. I have no idea. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Had several reports that we're getting banners on our TikTok feed up over the webcam space. That's not cool, TikTok. Nobody wants the little banners up there. Wayne boy, what's going on? Welcome in. We have our morning coffee. We were out yesterday. Yeah, during yesterday morning stream, we started having internet issues, and then I got a notification from our broadband provider that we know there's a problem in your area, and every time you would call the number for technical help, they would just say, "We know there's a problem in your area, thank you," and hang up on you. Finally, I got an ETA that said it will be fixed sometime on Saturday. So most likely it was a phone line down or some other major problem, but glad I didn't have to work from home or something. That would have ruined the whole vibe of working, I guess. All right, well, we're going to jump in. We're about 30 minutes earlier than typical. I wasn't having fun yesterday either. We weren't being able to get our perks on loadouts. Time to kill on the WSP Swarm seemed less than ideal. So we went back to the Striker today. I did add a new muzzle brake instead of whatever I had on there before. I went ahead and put that JAK BFB muzzle on it. Should help with the recoil a little bit. We'll see. Zach Williams, welcome in. Daryl Bowman, welcome in. Yes, Walker B. I'm a little bit early, but I'll stream a little bit late. I mainly just wanted to make sure the internet was working and everything was good. We lost it all yesterday. Nobody's really fighting today, except for this guy. He's trying pretty hard. Yeah, I missed viewer quads last night. It was a no-go. And I got lots of private messages on it. Hey, where you at? I'm waiting for you. And all I can say is I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Squirt Gun Kelly, thank you for not being a dime a dozen Warzone streamer. Thank you for that, Squirt Gun Kelly. Yeah, I mean, I play the game to have fun. And if you're not having fun, why play it? I don't like cheaters. I don't like abusing broken mechanics. I just like playing the game. So that's what it is. All right, we got a big old circle. Nothing here is helping me decide where it's going to move to. So we're just going to maybe go grab a contract somewhere out in the middle and hope for the best. Probably something like this. Soul Avenger, good morning. Welcome in over on Twitch. Yeah, we finally got our internet up. It was not working last night when I went to bed. And I thought, that's great. We're going to have to find some other morning activity to do. But it came back overnight. I also had a game yesterday where somebody got right behind me in the parachute and was able to pull out his pistol and shoot me. I didn't think that was a thing anymore, but apparently it is. So you got to watch for that again, which is okay. It's just be nice to know about it. I didn't see anything in the patch notes that said, oh, by the way, you'll get rocked for people with parachutes shooting in the back again. So that's kind of cool. How about an SMG type weapon? Cronin Squall. We haven't had a Cronin Squall in a long time. I'm not even sure it's a good weapon to have, but being a battle rifle and all, it's probably not the best. I haven't seen anything about it in the new Warzone, so it's probably just okay-ish. Uncle Cookout, good morning. Welcome back. Let's get a more streamlined AR type weapon. Feel like there's people around us, but not really sure. Let's go for a Holger instead of the Advancer. Same reason, we don't know. Haven't heard anything about the Advancer in the new Warzone. Alright, we did change our loadout a little bit. We are now using the Striker again instead of the WSP Swarm. There's a guy on the building next to us. I'm sure he's looking for us to peek here somewhere. He's probably creeping up on us. I'm going to take the Swarm, though, as a temporary weapon here. Alright, well, let's back out the way we came and hope that he is not stalking us. Not that we're trying to run away from a fight, it's just I'd rather get my load out before we start gunfighting.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
What's the chances of there being a guy on this loadout or a buy station? Alright, may have gotten lucky here. Like to get one of those little radar things really quick, but don't seem to have one. Alright, so we're back on the Striker, the 45, not the Striker 9. Crabman, good morning. Komosabi, any wins this morning? This is my first game this morning, so we just got on. We're about 30 minutes early. Judah, did the Swarm get nerfed? I don't think, well, it didn't say it got nerfed, but we used it yesterday, and we were just getting abused. So I think it either had a silent nerf or some of the attachments got nerfed. Something wasn't working well, so we did the right thing and stopped using it. Alright, let's grab a couple of radars. And I'll throw one down immediately. Also grab a gas mask. Alright, so nobody's showing up. That's a good thing. Should probably go ahead and cross over. That's where the gas is going to go, so might as well do it early. Now, one thing I don't like about the Striker is the movement speed is a lot slower. I kind of got used to running fast with the Swarm, and that does not happen with the Striker. But the time to kill seems maybe better. I don't know. It's hard to say. I did add that new muzzle brake on it, the JAK. Shot a teddy bear. Got a durable. That was a good find. All right, well, let's wait for a second, look at everything. We got a most wanted going to the buy station behind us, and there's not much we can do about it. We can make some noise, so maybe he just won't go to the buy station. But also we might get shot at just sitting here. Anyway, Craig Neal, good morning everybody. BK, good morning. I was using it yesterday too and felt a little weak outside of 10 meters. Judea, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I agree. That's what my problem was. Within a building, it was still really snappy, but it seemed like the recoil was off or something, so you couldn't aim with the thing more than 10 meters, like you said. All right, well, circle is slowly closing. We have a minute, and I don't think we want to sit here for a minute. We do know But that guy is running further away, so we're not going to get eyes on him. We have a gunfire at the buy station in front of us, so let's go peek on that. Getty, what's going on, Phil? Good morning. Got a car driving up. We are not going to jump up on cars today. We've decided that that's a bad idea. He wants that upper tower really bad. Really? All right, Ubi-Wan. He didn't even hit that. Didn't even hit it. He was high and right. Man, if I would have aimed like that, we would have got no hits out of it. Anyway, we were not going to complain today. We're just going to be thankful that loadouts have perks with them. So what did he do? Shoot me through the thing? I don't know. I thought it was around the corner. That was horrible. All right. It is what it is. It's pronounced Judah. There you go. That's what I was thinking, but I think I said that first time, but I didn't enunciate it correctly. Yeah, I guess a self-revive would have been good, but I thought one-shot snipers weren't a thing anymore. I thought that was done with. But he was able to shoot like, I don't know, 2 feet around my head and still get a headshot, so that's kind of cool, I guess, on his part. All right, what are we missing out on the battle pass? Did we get this whole section? Looks like we have 1 more XP and some free weapon. I don't know. Obviously, 30-minute XP, we have 100 of those. The HRM9, I guess that unlocks it. So we'll get that eventually. I don't know that it's that great of a weapon, but people are using it, so it might be okay. Yeah, it's still locked. But I've seen a lot of people using it, so a lot of people are leveling stuff up, I guess. Apple user, how useful is the new muzzle? It's pretty good, actually. Like if we go to our test loadout and use the striker, we'll just go to the gun range real quick while we're loading here. So this is with the new muzzle. Let's put our plates on 3. Up close, I mean super. Well, it's still not like a laser beam. A lot of people on TikTok are saying, oh, it's like a Cronus. I'm not going to adjust anything. I'm just going to shoot. I guess we're not going to see. Redmond, do I prefer Al Mazrah or Yurkistan? I still think I liked Al Mazrah better. I think all the points of interest were better separated. You actually had little areas that you were fighting, and then you had movement between them. The new map is a little muddled. Like the whole thing is the same. Clever one, good morning over on YouTube. Brewski, the HMR is nice, new meta. Yeah, I don't know if it's a new meta. It may be nice, but I don't see it as a meta weapon yet. Maybe when they nerf a few more times on the swarm, it might be. But since they increased the striker, I don't know that it's ever going to be meta. I think everybody will go back to the striker eventually because it's just so stable. And I know that the AMR9 had that, I don't know, aftermarket barrel conversion that made it a dual barrel thing. And that thing was garbage, so I don't know who decided that that was going to be a good thing. But it wasn't. You don't see it as meta, but everyone else does. Busky. Man, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody that says it's meta. I think a lot of people say it's good, and they put it in their top 5. But obviously, you don't want to be running the 4th or 5th best SMG out there. I think the Striker 9, with its buff yesterday, is probably the best. The WSP Swarm is supposed to still be the best, but I think there was a hidden nerf somewhere. The Striker 45, which I'm running, is up there. And then a lot of people put the shotguns after that. So, yeah, the ARM9 is probably 4th or 5th best. Judah, the Ram 7. Yes, the Ram 7 is still pretty good. King Mikey, good morning. I didn't see any nerfs or buffs on it, but it was a pretty solid choice last week, so I think it's still good. I don't know how to get upstairs. All right, well. But when it comes to meta weapons, obviously there's a bunch of differences. If you play controller, you're going to have a meta that you like. If you play keyboard and mouse, you're going to have a meta that you like for different reasons. And I am on keyboard and mouse, so anybody that says it's meta and they play keyboard and mouse, absolutely. But as far as saying everyone else, I don't know. Most people play controller, so it's a different game. Different things are required for a controller game versus a keyboard and mouse game. And you could tell that with the MTZ. Nobody with keyboard and mouse was running the MTZ because you can't spam fire the thing and keep it on target. And I'm sure the same thing is relevant to the AMR. It has too much recoil for mouse and keyboard. Unless you'd like to be inside a building, you know, up close type stuff. Yeah, it might be okay, but I don't know. Not sure which one of these are better. I can never get this jump spot, and I don't know what we do wrong, but we always fall off the ledge, and we have to come up here, right up the ladder. Walker B, faster PC. No, my PC's the same, but I've made some changes. Probably noticed that my stream is not as detailed as it was, so we cut down a little bit of quality on the stream to keep my frame rates above 100. And even now they do dip below 100 occasionally. All right, well, I guess we're gonna shoot the teddy bear or melee him. Not sure what we just heard, but it didn't sound good. Gonna get out of that room. Manny X, what's going on? Welcome in. It's gonna be bad. Never ever put both your loadout and your buy station in the same spot. Lord, that thing almost came to get us. Let these smokes disappear for a minute. The guy in the car a couple buildings away just got out. What do we think? Is he coming to get us? If he's a sniper, we shouldn't be peeking. He's running down the hill. He's coming this way. Let's go give our striker a test. I don't know. It wasn't as stable as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it felt a lot more stable in the firing range. King Mikey, is there an age limit? Playing COD at your age, Ozzy. Man, Ozzy's a rough one today, isn't he? No, there's no age limit on COD. Maybe there should be. Maybe you should be at least 18 to play. That would take a lot of the riffraff out of the game. I think there is an age limit on who can play. but nobody follows age limits on the internet. Whoa! Should have kept aiming and not ran away. That was not good. Going back to that buy station was probably the worst choice. ARM, not AMR. Bussy, yes, you are Bushki? Bushk? Yay. Bushki. Yes, HMR. You're absolutely right. I was confused with the ARM, AMR, XY. I don't know. Call of Duty really needs to get off this whole, just give a gun 3 letters and let's call that the thing. The MTZ, the XYZ, the HMR. How about MP40, MP7? Give them real names like they should be. Anyway, why don't you run the LMG anymore, Gerd? The LMGs are not that great. Obviously, they move a lot slower across the map. Right now, the Ram 7 is far superior to either of the TAC Eradicator or the Polyyacht, whatever it's called. So that's what we run. All right, we're going with the SMG, medium distance. And that usually works pretty well. Some guy said he's old. I feel like Warzone is a skills game. Too easy in my opinion. Dark Souls, wow. I don't know about too easy. Dark Souls, how many Battle Royale solo wins do you have? Because to me, it's not that easy of a game. Alright, we were killed up that hill, so probably should be a little bit careful. We're going to throw this out here as a decoy.
Friendly buy station deployed.
Alright, well, we're looting up again, so nothing like starting over in life.
Deployable buy station is available.
Let's go look at the hill where we died, because I'm still thinking we're going to have some gear up there, but do we really want to hit that hill? We just need to go buy our gear. Maybe we shouldn't have chucked that thing so far. I don't know. I would say anyone can pick up this game in a matter of hours. Dark Soul. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. I think anybody could jump in the game. There's a guy right here looking at us. Anybody could jump in the game and run in, you know, a straight line or understand the movement mechanics. I don't think it's anybody that's played first-person shooters over the years could easily understand the movement, so that's not a problem. I think the biggest issue would be, hold on, there's more gear there, but I feel like we're getting peeked at. I think the biggest part on the movement mechanics is understanding loadouts, perks, things like that. Making sure we're not getting looked at on the train. I don't see anybody. Get us a kill streak. And somebody's looking at us. We need a self-revive, because if we get sniped in the head, we know we're dead. Alright, I don't see this guy, so we're going to keep moving for a minute. The heck was that? Again, we don't see him, so we're going to keep moving. Yeah, I mean, anybody can jump into multiplayer and do well in this game, I think. All you do is run forward and shoot. But Battle Royale Solos is a little bit different of a game. we think he went? Why would he have thrown smoke? Hey, buddy, how's your game going? He doesn't want to talk. Maybe he got on the train. I don't know. We got a guy down here in the water. Got that guy. Do weapon drops by dead players disappear after time? They do. I don't know the time, and they seem to stick around for a while. And I think the reason they do that is so if you have a redeployment pack or something, or you win your gulag, you have a shot at dropping back on your weapons. So they stick around for a little while. But I don't know the time frame. Alright, well, circle is getting ready to close. We're still fairly well centered. Let's go see if we can find some of those portable radars, because they're pretty handy to have. We may even run over to this buy station and buy one or two. I would still like to get a kill streak and a UAV. And that buy station is... Hey, what's up, buddy? There's little clicks and pops in this game that make me feel like there's somebody around me.
Gas is moving in.
Alright, we're going to not go to that buy station out in the middle. I just feel like we're being looked at. Something bad going on up there, but we are not going to be able to get eyes on that. Hopefully they stay entertained with each other for a minute more. Oh my goodness, that was bad shooting. We should not be going out of circle to chase these guys. Got a car guy and a sniper. And we still have the guy up in the big tower next to us. Oh, he just jumped. That's awesome. Okay. That's good. We got car guy we have to worry about. I don't know, Draco. Aimbot is strong with you. That's what you... Yeah, he snaps on pretty good. Nate, best way to practice aim. I would think if you're just wanting to practice with new weapons in the Warzone model, go jump into Plunder. Jump into Plunder, just keep attacking the same guy over and over again, and it gets pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about that. That seemed a little suspect. Busky says I lost the UAV on the buy. I probably did. Busky, there's no licensing on things like MP7, MP40, any of the real military arms. There's no licensing names on those. I mean, you couldn't call something a Ruger or a Marlin or a Smith & Wesson. Absolutely, but all the military designations, you can absolutely use those anytime you want. He doesn't have aimbot. He just not a bot. Get good. Man, Primo, you rolled out of the wrong side of the bed today. I guess it is the weekend. We should start expecting silly comments like that. No, I mean, we were within like 15 meters. He had a Bass B with a big optic on it. He aimed maybe 20 degrees off of me when he jumped out of the car. And by the time he pulled the trigger, it went right there. And I don't buy it. There's no way when he jumped out of the car he had any idea my real angle. So anyway, Dark Soul, why is controller amongst so strong mouse and keyboard at huge disadvantage? Yes, they've kind of orphaned mouse and keyboard in this game. They keep cranking up the aim assist on controller. I think right now it's like a 60% of your screen on rotational aim assist will lock on. So if you run a wide, like 120 field of view, you get like a 90-degree aim assist rotational. And it's the most of any first-person shooter game out there. It's the most it's ever been. And they're just catering to the controller players, which is fine. Chopsticks, not being rude, but think it's a skill thing. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, I have been playing first-person shooters since Doom came out back in the early 90s. I've played all of them. I played Duke Nukem, Quake, which Quake was probably the best first-person shooter out there. The benefit that Warzone has is they've tried to do crossplay, which it used to be everybody had a computer, everybody had a mouse and keyboard, and so everybody was on an even playing field. So when they started to come out with crossplay, when they first did it, they didn't give hardly any aim assist to a controller, and controller kids couldn't play. I mean, they were just garbage. And you saw all the pros played mouse and keyboard because you had to, or you couldn't win. Couldn't win gunfights. So slowly they've been cranking it up. Well, not slowly. They've actually made too big of jumps on the aim assist, and they went too far. And they know it. And they constantly are being petitioned to crank down, get rid of the rotational aim assist. That should not be a thing. They used to have the MP7 and stuff. Not sure why they didn't do it anymore. Yeah, I agree that the MP7, those kind of things, why change the name? I mean, why take an MP7 and let's call it the Vel? Yeah, that's good. Let's give it 3 letters. It's all right. Aim assist is strong, but it's not aimbot strong. No, it's absolutely not aimbot strong, but it's so strong that hip firing in a room, mouse and keyboard can't compete. That's all it is. But again, I'm not here to complain about it. I'm just telling you the way it is. And we know to keep our distance in gunfights. Don't get within 10 meters of somebody for the most part without being pretty much locked in, because you're not going to win that fight. Anyway. And if you think that, it's just me, listen to people like Dr. Disrespect, who is a pretty good gamer, I would think. He plays keyboard and mouse, and he's decided that you cannot win. Well, I can't win with a pistol up against an automatic weapon, so that's not going to work. But DP and I, please PC, so no aim assist. I don't know what that means. Please? Oh, we play. Yeah, we don't get aim assist. We don't get, and I wouldn't even want aim assist. Aim your weapon. It's not hard to aim. Just do it. Anyway. Busky, there was a court case of young kids don't learn the names of guns. Yeah, that's the society we're growing up in now, I guess. Ooh, maybe if we don't tell them the name of guns, they won't know anything about them. Like you can't go to Walmart and buy an MP40. That's not a thing. I don't know. Back when I was in school, back in the dark ages, every hillbilly with a pickup truck in the parking lot had a gun rack in the back of it, usually with a shotgun or at least a squirrel rifle strapped to it. And we never had school shootings. That wasn't a thing. So all of the problems we have in the world related to guns are either politically motivated or mental illness or both. So it's not kids knowing the name of the guns. It's probably the kids not knowing the name of their parents is the bigger problem. And I'll get off my soapbox because it doesn't help anybody. Everybody do whatever you want. All right, let's get off this roof because this is not going to be safe. Yeah, we used to not even be allowed in the house during the day. It was like, it's daytime outside, get outside, and don't come back till dinner time.
Supply box down. 2 remain.
I haven't been picking up those comm vests because they mess up your UAV. if you get the UAV with a comm vest on, you end up with a directional indicator of which way someone is looking. And to me, that's not nearly as helpful as to know if they're above you or below you. So I never picked those things up. Yeah, we never had street lights where we lived as a kid. But I think most kids were... There's a guy right above us. Most kids were smart enough to know when it was safe to come back in the house. We did have a dinner bell as a kid. So we got the guy on the roof, and our box I think is going to be up. Good, it's not on the roof, so we might be okay here. Let's do this. We'll freak him out if nothing else. So that guy was up on the roof. He's probably going to be looking at that buy station. Probably 2 boxes here at least. One of them is the guy on that roof. Don't know where he went. I'm not really worried about him, but let's go ahead and throw this down just so we get a little insight. I do like these portable radars in the new game. The old game had portable radars, but they were such close range you couldn't really use them for anything. But it's all good. Garrett, you just picked up one, LOL. Just picked up one what? I just used it. I don't know. What are we talking about? I must have missed something. No, I picked up a bird's eye vest, not a comms vest. I don't think there's a way to drop a vest once you pick it up. Is bird's eye vest the same as comms vest? I think it's different. I think they just added the bird's eye vest maybe. I don't know. Not too worried about it. Now I'm kind of wishing that we still had our portable buy. Do need a self-revive really bad before we get hard scoped by a sniper. That's going to be a problem. Guy's still up on that roof, and the bird's eye vest does have the directional indicator, not the up and down. So, bro, it must have been 30 when the first COD came out. Man, I was at least 30 when the first COD came out. Now, there's been very few. I don't really like Call of Duty, the game. I do like Warzone. So somebody posted up in here and then decided to leave. Where do we think they went? All right, well, let's... Guess we're going to go ahead and rotate out of here. Nothing good is going to come out of waiting. Now, I kind of stopped playing first-person shooters after Quake. When Halo first came out, it seemed fun, but it kind of followed the modern thing about too much weird movement. So they had all the hippity hop stuff, you know, the excessive bounce house, and it just felt like you were in a preschool bounce house. So, yeah, Halo long term was not a thing. What's the temp this morning? Oh, I think it's 12 degrees, Drew, man. 12 degrees. And we're planning on going for a little hike this morning. I'm taking shots from somewhere. Can't sit here. We'll get rocked eventually. We still don't have our self-revive. Still don't have our self-revive. Alright. Gonna run around the long way. I spent many nights playing Halo with buddies from school. Good and simple times. Yeah, it was good and simple, but it wasn't really a first-person shooter. It had a weird feel to it compared to like a Quake or something like that. Alright, we don't have our little radar thing. We need one bad. Feel like we got people all around us. We didn't take any shots in that run, so that's kind of cool. We have lots of cash. We need a buy station. I know we just passed one, but I didn't like it, so we're going to keep moving. Still need that self-revive. Don't know who built this house, but bad architecture. Could never live here. Go insane. Where's the staircase? Nobody knows. There's our self-revive. Alright, now we get sniped in the head and maybe live. Alright, high ground always. Yeah, to a point. High ground is usually pretty good. Now this next buy station is going to have a guy sitting up there. So let's pick our rotation well. I think let's rotate down to the stream front and then in. Give us a little bit of cover while we're running. This is some nasty water in this little stream. I wouldn't recommend opening your mouth while you're in the water. Probably catch something bad. Alright, we're getting peeked from the hill, so let's... What's that radar we need? Let's see how far this guy was.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Really? Okay. Fair enough. I have no idea where that guy is. Just keep moving. Bad things gonna happen to us. All right, still moving. How can I tell your precise location? You can't really. I mean, this is going to end on the high ground, up the hill, so we're going to wait it out. We're not going to... Why, you want to come stream snipe me, I guess? That shouldn't be hard. Again, if we can't kill someone, we probably shouldn't shoot at them. Sitting on this balcony is a bad idea. All right, so we either get up here a little bit. I think we do. I think we go to that far building. Hope for the best with that. I guess he peeked that door a little too much. I want your durable though. I'll take your stealth jacket.
fuck down. What the fuck you doing in here? Come on, bro.
Come
You
on,
better
bro.
win. Come on, bro. You better win.
I have no idea where he went. Did you run away? Oh, great. We have riot shield guy. It's awesome. We're gonna do this and see if we can get him to chase. He's not gonna chase. Alright, well, kind of in a, I want to say a world of hurt, but gonna have to keep rotating. We got a guy right here on our left. He's in a worse position than we are. Now he's actually in a better position because he's popped out in front of us.
Marking a new safe zone.
All right, well, we keep making the rotations. Let's get to the edge and then move down. Yeah, riot shielders are not, I don't know what they are.
Drops on the way.
I think they think they're police officers, but they're not. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a thing. All right, we got this sniper. He is not too good on the aiming part of the game. Good Lord. Don't feel like that was the last guy up there. We're going to swim across and then in. This is bad. Gotta get to the ground before this gas gets to us. We do have a durable, but I don't really want to burn the whole thing making this run. Again, we just got to keep moving. We have somebody with a cannon behind us. Guy in the water. All right.
In the top 10. Keep knocking them out.
Gotta get away from this guy. He's gonna light us up. Don't know if we can get around the backside, but we're gonna try. Really? All right.
Only 10 were left.
Read Raider. Sometimes I feel like I'm running the whole time. Yeah, they make these rotations so long, it's just impossible. Why wasn't that guy shooting at us when we were out on the bank? I guess he knew better. Archie, what's going on? Welcome in. There's a real. Were there no viewer quads yesterday? No, there weren't. We only had 5 operator kills, 7th place, so we died by being dumb. No, we lost internet last night due to an ice storm, and it didn't come back till late. Anyway, I might stream snipe tomorrow. King Mikey. Come on, King Mikey. Don't do it. You don't want to go down like that. Edge, welcome in. Sweet Tooth, good morning. What else did I miss? Masterpiece Mitch, Dirtneck. I hate solos. Yeah, Danny, good game. Thanks for that. Dave Hess. Who else did we miss? And who else? J35. Is Jay stream sniping again? Oh, come on. Let's leave Jay alone. Nut Nugget. Not the Riot Shielder. Yeah, he was there, but he was a non-factor. We rotated away from him. Big Daddy Camper, LOL. It was getting late circle, so I don't blame a guy for waiting under the bridge. I would have done that. Deck B, yo, what is up? Welcome in. Clever One says, aim assist is strong, but mouse and keyboard has advantage over controller. Also, I like being able to spin 180 without having to go all the way around. There are a lot of advantages to mouse and keyboard, and that's why I play it. It does give you the ability to be running in a direction and quickly snap a 180 to shoot somebody coming up behind you. And I agree that aiming with your thumbs on a controller, you need some type of aim assist or you're just going to be dog crap. So yeah, there needs to be aim assist for controllers, but the whole rotational aim assist is not good. It needs to go away. Chief Yates, yes, the Ram 7 is what we're using, and we went back to the Striker. We dumped Archie's WSP Swarm, and went back to the Striker. I feel like there was either a silent nerf to the Striker, or some of the attachments got nerfed, or something. It just was not working the way it used to. HMR9 is meta, Randy says. Yeah, I don't have that gun unlocked, so we're going to say bad things about it, like it's not very good. No, I don't know. A lot of people put it in their top 5 meta SMGs, but I don't think it's meta right now. It's meta for the kids that leveled it up and spent all day in multiplayer, I guess. I haven't been killed with one yet. In fact, we've killed a couple people with the HMR9. Or they had the HMR9 and we killed them with the Striker, so it's not working for them. Archie, I don't get why you let people stream snipe you. Archie, I don't really have a way to stop them from stream sniping me. I don't like it. I mean, I don't like stream snipers, so I don't like if you jump in the stream and have a permanent UAV looking right at me. Kill me and then teabag me. Yeah, that's just not fun. It's not cool. It's zero cool, actually. Alright, well, let's grab a thing. I mean, I could put a stream delay in, but then we would have to do away with fewer quads because you can't really play fewer quads with a stream delay. Alright, we got a guy. Why is our parachute so wobbly? No, we missed the thing. All right. We'll go get another one. Oh, it's gone too. Well, we'll get away. That was a major adjustment to get over here. I almost tried to reload first, but thought that would become a problem. So many people around us right now. We need to... keep chasing him? Probably not. Did he stay up top? No, he went inside. Let's just go get our contract. Why are we messing around for a kill? We're gonna end up dying trying to get a kill. MK Money got a 19 win last night. That's kind of cool. In Battle Royale solos? That's really good. Yeah, I can never get more than a 16 in Battle Royale solos. You end up running out of people before you get to the end of the game. I don't know.
Give it a solid try.
Yeah, okay.
Get him back.
Slap the taste out of his mouth, Randy. Yeah, and then we got third partied, so it's all good. All right, so we had 2 operator kills, 78th place. I feel like we're being stream sniped. That last game, there were way too many people super close to us. It is Saturday morning, so all the crappy people are out. But that's okay. They were abused children. Drew Man, can't remember what headset you said you run. I have the Razer Kraken V3 Hypersense, and I turn off the Hypersense because it's not good. I unloaded all of the THX drivers because they made all the sounds seemed a little muddled. They sounded better, but you couldn't pick up direction very well with the THX. It's all right. I know Archie stresses out about the whole situation, but it's fine, Archie. It really is. Grippy, thanks for joining. Blue Collar, I win Warzone and Battle Royale a lot. That's cool, Blue Collar. I'm glad you win. Somebody has to win. You should just team up with me. I win quite a bit. Blue Collar, how many Battle Royale solo wins do you have? Just asking. Nick, what is going on over on TikTok? Welcome in. Hoosier. Yeah, Blue Collar, I don't know. 51. Blue Collar, you have 51 solo wins. Not squad based, not resurgence. Battle Royale solo. I don't believe it. I mean, you might. It's possible. I guess anything's possible. But that's great, Blue Collar 90. I'm glad you're winning a lot. But no, we're not gonna play duos. Hoosier, I have 2, more realistic. Yeah. I have like 13 Battle Royale solo wins and 1 duo win. And I've only played duos like twice. Don't like the Groot. He is not my favorite. All right, well, Ryan has 1. That's kind of cool. Nick, I have 0 solo wins on the big map and like 3 resurgence. Resurgence has actually been pretty sweaty, so to get wins in resurgence isn't easy either. You know, we should start looking at names of people that we either kill or get killed by. Cameron, it's possible to season the Champions Quest 30 wins, which is 118 days. Cameron, yeah, I don't put any credit on Champions Quest stuff. What I've seen, about 97.6% of everybody that plays Champion Quest are cheaters, so I want no part of it. It would be fine with me if they just take their noob skins and go play with each other in their own game. Blue collar uses PlayStation. Also, you just let people kill each other off, then grab a dub. Well, that's a good strategy. I don't mind that. I mean, I think you have to play the game a little bit to have fun with it. Where if you just we need your gun. We also kind of want that contract, but it's gone already because you grabbed it. Alright, well, now we have a sniper and a cannon. And no contracts close by. So we either need to roll back to the outside edge, pick up a contract so we can at least get paid, or do something. And we've had very little luck jumping on the hoods of cars recently. Why can't I get out? Ooh, latency just went through the roof. Like we're not even functioning here. Are the streams crashing or something? Yeah, like someone's running a Champions Quest, cheating or something. It's not good right this second. I mean, it's not good at all. My latency is only 41 milliseconds. Maybe I just think their servers are not stable or something. When I say 51 win, that's total of several different CODs. Oh, Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, I have 13 or 14 solo wins in Modern Warfare 3. I have at least 200 or 300 wins if we count all the different CODs in Battle Royale. Back in the old original Warzone, I mean, we used to run the recon contracts constantly and get wins like crazy. Alright, well, we've got to do something here. I'm trying to get in a safe spot so we can let this lag kind of die out. Because until whoever's doing the lagging is out of the lobby, it's going to keep being slow. That is not very good. We almost thermited ourselves. Oh, it's a buy division. Okay. Thought we just thermited ourselves. And that's the problem with keyboard and mouse, is you end up with all of your keys so close together. If you ever mess up and hit the wrong key, you end up either throwing a lethal at yourself or something. Sure, somebody's going to come peek on us. We've got a bounty moving closer. Should probably go grab our bounty if we can. Tried to run through the window and it ended up grabbing the awning instead. So that's always fun. I didn't notice the name of the guy that just shot us. Hunter, how long have we been streaming right now? An hour and 4 minutes, so not that long. And we're probably going to stream a little bit extra because we didn't stream last night. And I got nothing going on. It's so cold outside. Lord. Alright. You loot way too much mid-game. Eli Rice. I don't think we were mid-game. We didn't even have our loadout yet, so I think we loot just enough. No, but I agree. We probably loot more than we should. Got a car inbound. think we're going to try to jump on the hood. We haven't done that in a while if he comes around here. He's going to the gas station, so. Yeah, I try to loot just as much as I need to. But I do feel like we do move way too fast for Battle Royale solo. We are not going to go to that buy station. It's like out right in the middle and just bad things happen. So let's just go ahead and roll around this way. And if you ever take your fingers off the keyboard, you always have a hard time putting them back on the right spot. And I always put them off by one and I end up immediately throwing a tactical or lethal, which is not good. Need a self-revive in a bad way. This house has no bathroom. Wow, I don't know. Home row keys, DP. Yeah, it's this little keyboard that I have makes it hard. There's no real home row. It's kind of, I don't know. I need to put little bumps on the home row keys. Someone's ran this row already. Log re-entry. We get to do it all over again. That's cool. My perks don't load. Marcus, there was an update this morning where they said they fixed the perk issue. But what I ended up doing is make 3 loadouts and like 3 loadouts in a row and make them all exactly the same. So, and then make 3 perk packs also exactly the same and pick the first perk. And then it seems like you'll get a loadout with one of the 3 perk packs. I couldn't figure out which one was loading. So I just made 3 exactly the same and it seemed to work. That was the only way I could do it. I tried deleting all my loadouts. I tried deleting all my perks, re-adding them. And the only thing that worked was to make 3 loadouts exactly the same and 3 perk packs exactly the same and hope for the best.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Hey buddy, how's your game? Anytime I run into a weird spot, sometimes I do that, just put something out on Prox Chat. Occasionally these people will answer you. Of course, if they didn't know you were here, then they do. Most of the time, they're going to hear me running up anyway. Oh, that's crazy. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, Marcus, I think they fixed it though, so it shouldn't be required. But yesterday I was going insane. I could not, I'd get my loadout, didn't have my perks. Other people had their perks. And you just feel like you're constantly getting outclassed by people that you shouldn't. What gun are you running with the SMG? I went back to the Striker today. We had the WSP Swarm for a while, and the WSP Swarm is still really good. But it just didn't feel like it was hitting well yesterday for some reason. We were hunted, we're double red, triple red, got a redeploy pack, so that's cool. Get some high ground, hope for the best here. So we're below our guy. How you doing, buddy? still triple red. Just got third partied by somebody up high. Freaking Groot. We're not going to chase Groot. Cannot see that guy. He's laying up there. Alright, well, we have Groot real close to us. We're not going to wait for him. Jumped off at the wrong time. Blue collar, HRM9 all the way. He didn't have an HMR9. I don't know what that guy had. Alright, let's we need a buy station. We just passed one. That's probably our best option. Alright, we need ammo in a bad way. Self-revive would be good. Also need some plates, so... Sounds like we have somebody right in front of us up in the crane. That's going to become a problem here in a moment. Unless we can get eyes on him, which I don't think we will. No eyes on, so what are we going to do here? Do we wait him out? Buy UAV or radar. Yeah, I don't have a place to do that now. We'd have to go way back there, and I don't think that's going to work. A radar would be really cool, but we don't got one of those. We do have a car. Really? Alright. Fair enough. There's an HRM9. His aim was horrible, and he still got the kill, though.
For that American dad. Oh.
Yeah, I guess once I get the HRM9 unlocked, we'll definitely try to level it up, but we're not going to go out of our way to do it. We have a 6-year-old in here with us. Yeah, he's good. That's the Ram. No, he had the he killed me with the HRM9 at the end, I guess. Maybe he downed me with the other one. I don't know.
Lucky again, actually.
Alright. New sub hits hard. Oculus. Let's see if we have it unlocked. I don't even think we have it unlocked. Unless we just happen to somehow magically unlock it. Battle Pass. No, it looks like we have to get 10 operator kill. Hold on. 10 operator kills with a special zombie tac stance. Yeah, that's not going to ever happen. Get 10 operator kills with a tac stance. I don't even have the tac stance mapped as a key on my keyboard. But somehow we got 3 of them, so maybe it is. And then you have to get 20 operator kills while moving with SMGs. Yeah, probably not going to happen either. So we will never ever get the HRM9. That is not a thing we're going to attempt to get. Edge, ever run into a bear on the mountain? We've seen bear on the mountain. We have not actually ran into one while we're walking around. Mr. Tayjoy, what's going on? Welcome in over on YouTube. Make it zombies only. Man, I hate zombies. Zippy the Clown, welcome in. Easier to unlock on multiplayer, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I would have to do that. We'll have to bite the bullet and play some multiplayer. I just don't know what the tac stance is. I think you have to aim down sight and rub your tummy and pat your head or something. I don't know. So if I aim down sight and push my melee key. All right, so we're gonna have to run around gangster style and get kills like zombie. Brian, I could drop you both weapons in zombies. Yeah, that's the best way to unlock stuff, is just find somebody that's went through the pain and anguish and go get it. Hope you carry protection when in the mountains. Absolutely, Edge. Anytime we hike more than, a little bit into the forest, we always carry a backpack with supplies, you might say. You can still exfil it out on zombies or DMZ, Rebel. I'll probably look up my buddy Medic. I'm sure EMS Medic has already unlocked it. He's one of those grinding type people. So I'll see if I can get him to exfil a DMZ with me real quick. All right, but we're about an hour and 17 into our stream. We're going to keep doing the same thing we've been doing. So no reason for anybody to keep saying HMR9 is meta, because we don't have it. It's not an option. And I still don't think we haven't really died to it that much, I don't think. Maybe we have. Edge, thanks for stopping by, as always. All right, let's... And I wonder if that's why the WSB Swarm doesn't feel good anymore. Because of that HXYZ9. I don't know. Stupid names. You know you're blue, right? I think you would like the new LMG when you get it. It's low recoil. And I just have never ever, even when the RPK was meta back in the day, I just never liked it because you run slow, it reloads slow. I mean, it's got to be far and away meta for you to want to run the thing. And it's got to be keyboard mouse meta, not controller meta. All right, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna slow play one. We have a nice circle offset finally that we haven't had in a few games. So we're gonna do the upload intel. If we can get there before these other guys. Big Nasty, welcome in, as always. Really? I almost think my new keyboard has a little bit of lag on it. I have different switches on it. I have the red switches instead of the blues. And it seems like it's... seems different. I don't know that it's better or worse. We're hunted. We're double red. Probably getting upstairs would be a better option than running around down here, but I don't know how to do that. And there's our boy right there. That is not him. That's someone else. These guys running together? I feel like there's two guys on us, but maybe not. Never find the door on this building. It's definitely gonna try to keep sniping. There's another guy right behind him. Can't peek this or we will get shot in the head. We're going to turn around here in a second. I want one more plate before we try to re-engage. And a short-range weapon would be good. Alright, let's go see if we can sort this out. Don't know where he went. We saw him at this wall when we left that building. He is a sniper, so he's... There he is. That's the boy right there. No, he didn't have a sniper. That is not the same guy. We still have 3 minutes on contract. We can go ahead and buy a loadout. Probably the best thing to do. We still have 30 seconds till free loadout. 30 seconds. Now let's go get our contract. All right. Our latency is finally back to normal. We're back to 19 seconds. We've been pushing about 45 for the longest time. It's actually good. Everybody's going to be focused on loadouts right this second, I hope. Maybe we can get this contract. Get the next foresight circle. Just don't want to run past someone. It's a horrible spot up on that roof. Don't know how to get there. I'm guessing inside. There must be a ladder or something. You never know about these buildings, what you're up against. As long as there's no sniper watching, we should be okay here. Alright. Ryan says my latency was high all evening. Yeah, we've had bad latency issues. What's up, Raphael? How's your game going, man? Raphael, you not gonna talk to me? Alright. If you're going to be antisocial, just be that way. So where do we think this guy is? So we have the next circle. We're pretty well centered. If anything, we should get over here a little bit. Probably should move. If for no other reason, just to get away from this guy for a second. We still need a self-revive. Don't see him anymore. Nothing. You know, I really do miss the mobility that we had with the WSP Swarm. It's a lot better. So we're slowly getting closer to the buy station, so if we get over there we can get us a self-revive, or maybe get us a UAV or something. Great, nice empty cabinet. We're not hearing anybody around. It's either a good thing or a really bad thing. Damn empty cabinets. Yeah, they're not... There we go. That must have been Clever One over on Twitch thinking really hard for a self-revive. Alright, let's go ahead and get to this buy station, even though this is a horrible buy station. Great, we just stemmed ourselves accidentally. I want to just pick stuff up and hold on to it. I don't know why we're standing around a buy station during a fire sale for so long. That's like the kiss of death, usually. Alright, we're still well centered. Tough choice, UAV or self. We found a self, so we didn't need one. Yeah, we got our self-revive. We have 9 plates. We have... I would like to get a munitions box and a plate box. I really don't want to sit here. Anybody around's going to know we're up here. Kidding me? Good lord. What is wrong with you? Let's watch this kid. Alright, so I don't know how he got up the ladder so quick, but he's all over us. Call that advance then, DP. Let's see where the lobby's at. Yeah, we should have called something in because we just took a beating. Brent B, no wins today. We are struggling. The guy was all the way downstairs by the buy station. Was able to destroy us, move up top. I don't know about that. Let's see. Did you keep aiming that? He did. No, he aimed away and came back. Ah, just gave him 3 UAVs, man. Yep, we just gave him a lot of stuff. But we're not going to use them, so he might as well get some use out of it. All right, can't go down like that. Let's play another one. Yeah. Mr. Tayjoy, bro. Yeah, that was not good. Maybe we need more coffee. Let's grab some coffee while we're launching this next game. And we'll do better. So I would have liked to seen that guy's push from the bottom down at the buy station where he first started shooting at us, up the stairs and in, because that just seemed a little odd. Okay, let's get some coffee, chat. St. Luciano, absolutely. We've got to have coffee. First time chat. War Panda, how did viewer squads go yesterday? War Panda, we did not have viewer squads yesterday. Viewer squads, not squads, or squads. My internet was out last night, so nothing happened. Jason, solos is probably the absolute sweatiest. We've had pretty good luck so far. Well, I guess we don't get to see it now. But we've had 14 solo wins and 1 duo win. So I feel good about that. Drip, thanks for the follow. And all the new followers. I know I didn't say hi to most of you as you came in, but we have about 20 new followers today, so thank you for that. Ghetto says camp on it. Yeah, we shouldn't have been at that buy station that long. Anytime you have a fire sale, you know somebody's going to come rolling in, so we should have bought our stuff, ran away, posted up somewhere else, but we didn't. Short Dog, welcome in. Janderson, good morning. Dad Sports Breaks, thanks for joining. St. Luciano, I'm online GTA 5. Yeah, I kind of want to get back into... I keep waiting for GTA 6, actually. I don't know if it's ever going to come out. Really? Alright. Kid has the fastest... He can't see crap, but he can run around in circles fast. I don't know. Seem to be a little struggle. You should host customs. Ex Taekwondo. I don't know if we have enough people to host customs. I mean, I would do like a Warzone match, but you have to have 50 people to do that. Bushmaster, welcome in. First time chat over on Twitch. What happened yesterday? Bushmaster, we lost our internet yesterday after our morning stream, and it didn't come back till sometime late last night. So we think it was either the cold weather or a tree fell down somewhere. We don't know exactly what happened. But yeah, we had no internet. Mrs. DP and I had to just sit around and look at each other. Very boring. Well, let's go get something. Go super late. Probably going to be a run with the gas, so let's go earlier. What gun are we using? I changed to the Striker this morning instead of the WSP Swarm. Yesterday morning we were not doing well with the Swarm. Got a guy dropping in right next to us, and he's dropping like a rock. I don't know. He must have one of those super fast. Latency went up. Makes you wonder how we ever made it without internet. Yeah. No, I don't wonder. I know. It was a much better time without internet. All right, let's Man, you were jumping pretty good. All right. Well, luckily we have $1,000 to our name and a dream. Let's go ahead and get a contract outside edge. See if we can beat the gas in there. Looking out for bad guys. It better not be up on that tower. Sometimes they put it up on a water tower, and that's a horrible place for it. Alright, we're not in a hurry to get this thing. What do we have? An advancer or striker and a 2 short range. I guess we'll stay short range. So we're not going to get that contract till after we get our loadout. Loadout doesn't come in for a little while. So we're going to spend this time looting up a little bit. Really? Get up the ladder. Log re-entry. We get to do it all over again. That's really good. I still think they have some looting mechanics to work out. Sometimes it says to store your thing. Other times it says you can't do anything unless you drop something first. High alert or whatever. We're going to go with this one. Alright, let's go ahead and get in line with the contract here. And by getting in line with the contract, we should have an easier shot at getting the loadout to drop right by that contract. Make sure we got nobody running in behind us. Have a good day, BK. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we should be back this afternoon, barring any more internet issues. They are upgrading our little town here with new internet. Man, that thing is up on the roof of that building, and that's usually not a good thing. We may forego that contract, depending on how we feel here. Don't go on the roof. It went on the roof too, so we can't skip the contract. We just gotta man up and get it, I guess.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Probably would have been better to not get your loadout until this thing's solved. In case it goes poorly, we could drop back in and get our loadout.
Connection established. I want you to secure that area until the upload completes.
Alright, so what this is going to do is gives us another circle really quick, so we'll know where it goes. Kevin, I keep hearing about a new broken muzzle. There is. It's called the JAK BFB or something like that. And
Your gas spread coordinates are marked on your tag map.
here's somebody below us. Just about died to him. Alright, so there's the next circle. So we're going to go ahead and roll around this way-ish towards like the train tunnel way. We do have some cash. We could spend it right here, but we need to be careful. Gas mask, what else do we need? We need our munitions. And that's all we really have room for. Alright. Now all we're trying to do is get out of this area safely. Could have taken the car. But then you show up on the map. Manny, I hate that they brought back the Groot skin. Yeah, that was a bad move. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know why they would do something like that. They say they nerfed it, but the hitboxes still aren't good on it. It's like the head is not up at the top of the little Groot whisker things. So if you shoot high up on the head, you get misses. That's just not good. How is there no one in here? I thought we heard somebody. I don't see anybody. All right, we're just going to keep moving towards the green mark direction. Doesn't help. Everyone jumps like a halo anyway. Yeah, I wish they would. I don't mind the jumping. You know, if you want to jump, go ahead and jump. But you shouldn't be able to shoot and jump. Or you shouldn't be able to hit anything. You know, but when you have somebody in front of you just going like this and hitting every shot, it's wrong. But, you know, they have to make the game to the lowest common denominator, which is a 13-year-old Xbox player. And I don't mean any disrespect if you play Xbox, because my son actually plays Xbox. All right, well. Probably chose a bad angle here. If anybody's watching, they're going to shoot right at us. Just trying to watch all the roof lines. We got somebody's decided to hunt us. That's not a good thing. So we need to close the gap to the center really quick. We need to have our radar ready to go. As soon as we go triple red, we're going to go radar. We're double red, so we're moving towards them most likely. We can grab some tunnel before he gets here. That would be good. Or you can go above the tunnel. Got a car guy in front of us. Alright, I feel like he's behind us because we're pulling away from him. So we're going to keep the speed up for a few minutes. Make him either grab a car or something to catch up with us. Maybe take the top of this zipline building. I don't know if that's tall enough for us, but we'll give it a shot. We go double red, we might, or double yellow. We're going to probably keep moving. I don't like the height of this building. Yeah, let's keep moving. This building is claustrophobic. It's like every time you move, you bump into something. That's not a good feeling. All right, well, let's take this big guy right here. Got a pre-fire at the top. Pre-fire, 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 pre-fire. Nobody. Is that a sniper? There was a glint up there. I think we have a sniper looking right at us right here. We do. So we cannot sit here. Got to find a way to jump off this building. How are we going to get out of here? Got to jump off the backside. We've got to get behind the air conditioner.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Felt pretty sketchy.
Station, the jailbreak is active.
I don't know why they have jailbreaks in this game either. Does anybody really sit around and spectate solos for that long? Just to come back? They do. Alright, let's go hit this buy station. So we can grab a couple more radars would be good. Really? Oh my goodness. You can't pick up a radar. That is so dumb. You can't pick up a radar and swap it with something in the thing. Don't need that. I think what we're going to do is this though. And then we're going to throw down our munitions box. Get us some stuff, and we're going to push this back edge more over by the train track.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
How bad was that? I'm not even going to look at him again because, well, we weren't getting any shots on him. We're just going to rotate around and hope for the best. And that makes me feel the striker's not good. Got a train inbound. Anybody on it? Probably not this late. Misjudged that. We decided there was nobody on the train, and we were wrong. All right, last chance to come out of the gulag. Big Dave, maybe he'll get it from Proxmine you left. Yeah, we'll see. He ran away from it. I don't know where he came in from. I thought he was a jailbreak person, but I don't think he was. Melvin. Melvin the Dirty Clown. All right, so we've decided what we need to do today is spend some time in multiplayer, unlock that new HMXYZ PDQ gun, and maybe get that ready for this afternoon. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. We've streamed for almost 2 hours, which is usually longer than I like to stream, but it is what it is. Is anybody streaming Warzone? Jay Flowers. Let's go send our raid over to Jay Flowers on Twitch. I want to thank everybody on TikTok and YouTube for hanging in there today. I know we didn't get any wins. We didn't even really get any good games, so that's kind of weird. Just have someone drop it for you in Zombies DP. Manny, I'll give that a try first, but then we'll probably have to hit something else. Gabriel, this is a dumb question, but how do you hip fire? Hip fire, you just push the fire button and don't aim down sight. So whatever your aim down sight button is, don't hit that. All right,